As cyberbullying evolves every day, people have started calling each other NPCs for a while now to ridicule the behavior of not thinking outside the box. NPC, short for non-playable character, refers to the people who just do what they have been told. A normal and boring life, boring job, boring partner and boring kids. I'm sure at some point, all of us might have questioned our entire reality. Do we have any kind of impression on our surroundings? Are we even the main characters of our own lives? Or just a walking thing with hands and legs, to be ignored, to be forgotten? The answer might disappoint you at first, but will free you from your burdens. As always, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you. Yes, most of us are actually NPCs. We do what we're told because we're scared of the consequences. Because unlike the video games, there's no checkpoint in real life. As a matter of fact, we would probably live an NPC's life in a game too if there wasn't any way to save our progress before making a decision. But if you don't believe me, if you think you're the main character of the world, you can do a kind of test to make sure. Let's first check out this amazing scene of the movie that I'm not allowed to say its name.
Just want me to hit you.
Come on, do me this one favor.
Why?
Why? I don't know why. I don't know. Never been in a fight. You?
No, but that's a good thing.
No, it is not. How much can you know about yourself? You've never been in a fight.
Now for the test. Imagine some dude is getting past you in the alleyway. If you can't jump on him and punch his face point blank, no real reason, just practicing your free will. If you can't do that, yeah, you're an NPC like the rest of us. That's what separates Arthur Morgan from the good, honest people of the Wild West, having a free will. Yeah, we tend to have the illusion of being free. But are we really? Are you? Because there are unwritten rules in your brain called morals. And if you don't want to put into test and shatter your castle of glass, you can just look at the world we live in right now. If there were that many main characters in the world, would we have such a tamed society? Wouldn't we practically live in GTA Online? These characters that we control in our games, we couldn't tolerate them for a second in the real world. In order to be the main character, you have to hurt everyone in your way. Be an absolute jerk to your loved ones. Now here's some good news for you. The top 1% of the world, that is the big head politicians, the actors, singers, celebrities, the people who made it against all odds in general, they are not as main characters as you think. They were just thrown in the life they had by accident, just like how Christoph Waltz puts it into words.
What percentage exactly? I thought my career was due to luck. 100.
Successful people don't live their lives like GTA characters. They're bound to their own shackles and cages. Well, an entire book was written about this, The Prince and the Pauper. There's an amazing scene in the book, after the pauper has replaced the prince, where the servants are going to dress him up. A dozen people lined up to help a young man wear clothes. The process of wearing a single sock will take 40 minutes for him. Free will and decision making has little to do with what happens in our lives throughout the day. There's a line in the book Pulp by Charles Bukowski which is my favorite. Sometimes, I looked at my hands and realized that I could have been a great pianist or something. But what have my hands done? Scratched my balls, written checks, tied shoes, pushed toilet levers. I have wasted my hands, and my mind. It's my favorite because there's some truth in it, and some utter nonsense. The truth is that yes, we all wasted our bodies. We could have been great personalities, reach for the stars, conquer the mountains. But we also didn't waste them. We were just living, surviving just like the rest. If you didn't ask to participate in a race, how can you be motivated to win it? So yes, we might and will probably waste ourselves. We are probably the NPCs of this world. But that's not such an awful thing to be, is it? If this video helped you in any way, I'd appreciate it if you hit the like button and subscribe. As always, don't you dare go hollow.